I did not almost just drop my phone. That didn't happen at all.
Maybe because I mentioned the word,
Oh.
it turned off comments.
No. Actually, that's entirely possible.
YouTube is weird, man.
Yes, it is.
Don't take that personally. Don't shut us down.
Yeah, careful what you say.
Mm-hmm.
Person. Hi, person. Melanie. Okay, I have difficulty reading, so if I pronounce your name wrong, I'm so sorry. Hello, Melanie. Welcome to the stream. Is that a person? It is a person. Hello, person. Oh, another person on the stream.
4 minutes.
Oh, we have 4 minutes? Oh, shoot. What if we live streamed during class?
Live stream what?
We're live streaming right now. And I was thinking about live streaming during class. I probably won't do it, but hello to YouTube, to
How many viewers?
people. Currently, it says one, but
Awesome. Is your mom?
what?
Does your mom watch this?
I mean, no, I don't think so. I mean, she subscribed to my
Did
channel.
we have anything
but
to do today? Or was it just what we
No.
did in class?
I think it was just what we did in class.
What do you guys YouTube like? What do you do?
Well, I act, I draw, I do random stuff.
Very nice.
Yeah, thank you. I haven't, done it in a while, though.
How are you guys liking the poetry section?
Ugh.
I really like it,
I
honestly.
hate writing poetry so much.
Really?
It's so.
I think it's definitely my favorite form of writing. It's like being able to express things. You can put a deeper meaning to it in writing poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that
I
makes
feel
sense.
like once I write, I'm like, ugh, I never want to see it again. I want to burn it.
No, but you've written so many great things.
It's different if you write it for yourself.
Yeah. Not for like class.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, people are asking things. Draw something. What do you draw? I draw people. She draws also people, but also horses.
I know you guys can draw.
I know you know. I'm talking to the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Going between talking to you and
turn it
talking
down
to
to
the stream.
65 in here.
Do what?
I wonder if they notice if I turn it down to 65.
Don't do that. It's cold in here now.
It's not cold in here. It's still hot in here.
Don't. It's perfect temperature.
No.
Also, you have a hoodie on and shorts.
I know, but it's cold in the rest of the building. Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
it is. Well, thank you. I wonder if Mrs. Brown would let us scream in class.
I don't know.
It'd be really fun.
It'd be kind of.
Miss Tracy couldn't come back at all.
I know. I wonder what
Yeah.
happened.
I know. They said it was nothing like really severe. But
Yeah.
She hasn't been back.
Yeah, she was supposed to be back this quarter, I think.
Yeah, she'll be back next year, but I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, me either.
You're not gonna be here.
No.
It's insane. Are you here?
Mhm.
That is insane. So many people are leaving.
I know.
I'm leaving. Really, Mason's leaving.
Mason's leaving?
Me and Mason are parting ways.
The classes always get smaller, like in 11th grade past.
Are you here? Okay. How long have you been here? Like you two?
3rd grade.
I've been here since kindergarten minus 5th
Why are you
grade.
sitting down like you're on a podcast with Joe Rogan?
You are in a podcast. Actually.
Yeah.
Well,
Not a
actually,
podcast, but a live stream.
But like, dang, that's insane.
Yeah. Is anybody else leaving that you know of?
I would expect like the main people that have been here to stay. Like
Yeah.
Like main like Molly, True. How long has Ian been here? How long has Ian been here?
I think 7?
7. He joined 7th.
I thought it was 6th.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Probably. Except for
It's a
Ian.
flower. A flower's on my hand. I drew a flower because it's pretty.
It's like me and Mason were the outsiders in 7th grade. Weird.
7th grade was such a weird year.
It
Yes.
was.
Oh my gosh. We don't talk about 7th grade.
Yeah.
Nope, not at all. I don't know why I looked at my backpack expecting to find water when I didn't bring water in.
Are you not going to join the podcast, Chris?
That's offensive. Lydia, come join the live stream.
Uh-oh, you're going to lose your one viewer.
What?
Wow.
What?
Wow, Landon.
I didn't. What did you say?
I know.
No, but what'd you say?
You said you're gonna lose our 1 viewer.
We have 13 viewers.
I actually won.
Well, we did, and then we acquired more.
Has Landon,
It's because of me.
has Landon moved each other?
Yeah, he's been in. Come on, be here. Say hi.
Hey.
Where are you going?
I said say hi, not hey.
Wow.
Where are you going?
I'm going to a community college for like the last 2 years of high school.
She's
so-
leaving us, is what she's doing.
I'm what? I'm
You're
leaving.
leaving us.
Oh.
Everyone that's talking to
Yeah,
us
you might
is
as well
going to
be.
a different location.
Yeah.
Wait, are you leaving?
Yeah, where are you going?
I'm not gonna join
Hey,
those.
Landon's the worst
I just feel like
Why?
I just
Landon's the best.
Why?
Landon's the weirdest dude.
I don't know. I just said this.
Okay, never mind.
Why? Cool.
He's the
Utilize the world.
Yeah.
Okay, understandable.
Okay.
Well, good luck with that.
That's actually wonderful.
Black.
What public school though, do you know?
I'm good.
To what?
Probably.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stop!
My ears just falling apart. This
Don't slide the
I
coffee.
feel like
is
it
the
is.
last year at Junior League.
Probably in Mighty Oaks.
Oh, yeah.
The 7th graders are rats.
Oh my gosh. Well, not all of them. Not all of them. Brooklyn isn't.
Okay, I'm way more into
Okay, there's more, but I can't name them. They're not.
Only one isn't a rat.
No, it's not. This one.
Man,
This couple of them aren't rats.
I could be the main character.
What? Wait, what?
Wow.
Show, I could be the main character.
Bro, actually, because of the main character guy.
Main character syndrome is so real.
Who in this room is most likely to be a main character?
Not me.
Like,
Not
mine is-
Vienna.
What's the genre?
Wow, Lydia.
How
Wow.
dare you? That is mean. I can say that, but you can't agree with me. That's mean.
Mason's the main
I feel
character.
like I'd be main character.
yeah.
Mason would be on the loyal side.
Okay, Vienna, don't move this until.
Don't move what?
I'm
My phone?
The coffee.
No! I'm moving the coffee. You may not slide the coffee. No, no more. No, stop. Keep your coffee to yourself, woman. She's sliding coffee.
Say hi to the live stream.
I'm live streaming.
I hope they find a
I
cure.
don't know. Why not?
What? What?
Nothing in particular.
On like Instagram or something?
No,
Random
YouTube.
research potatoes.
You're doing you okay.
Hey, you still have to be hilarious.
Just because I'm bored and I drank an entire Alani in 2 classes and I have energy.
In like 10 seconds.
Oh wow, that's impressive. Oh.
After math this morning, I was like, I'm gonna go back now.
Just this
This is
fun.
drowned.
Far, far away. In the galaxy far, far away.
It did.
My B-roll was rough.
Wait, B-roll on us? When did B-roll go off?
Dude.
Nope.
Did
What-
you
it's
just
not, it's not
get
recording.
rid
Nope. I knew it.
Have a teacher.
This is day 462.
Tell you what, you
All right,
really
now,
make
if
my
it is true that if teachers do not show up in 5 minutes, I can teach about politics. So, everyone come over here. Hi, guys.
Turn the screen. No, this is great.
Girl, take the beaver.
Yeah.
There.
I say we act now.
Can you keep
I say we revolt against
I will.
Yes. Start a revolution.
Yay, revolution.
The Pope died.
You want a revolution?
He
I want a revelation.
You did?
What?
Yeah.
He died.
You did?
When? Oh, dear.
I didn't know that.
Okay, I have a good idea. Everyone like
Is it really?
we will talk about why How to Train Your Dragon 1 is the best game ever.
Ooh, okay.
I've never watched it before.
I haven't watched it either, but I want to know.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Buddy,
kidding.
Because
It's
that
okay.
is-
Yo!
That feels
Violence.
violent. That's violence. You
If
can't.
Cal has done it, I can do it too.
This cowboy.
Guys, we've got a dictatorship on our hands.
Yeah.
Future dictatorship.
Yeah.
Dictatorship.
I feel like this Raven Dragon series is only rated so high because it was in an age where there was no competition for it.
Future. What? In the future, when you're the dictator, it's gonna be your assistant.
What? There's assistants to dictators?
Only one.
Okay.
Would you agree that when the original
I would like to not go to
came out,
jail.
animation was not yet used for like fight movies and action movies
Oh,
yet. It was
oh.
Who's
mostly
Mrs. Melching? Hello, Mrs.
Pixar
Melching.
and animation. So therefore, anything
All right,
awesome.
sweet.
I could have sworn I
So
saw
then,
this.
I know, I did too. Mrs. Melching.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like your phone case.
Thank you.
Jackbox?
Is Mrs. Brown here?
She is. She's running late.
Oh, I see.
Yo, why am I up there? Wait, what?
What?
She's on a rebound.
Why is Mason Art up there?
Huh?
Yo.
Okay. I got
Oh my.
a riddle for you guys, but I'm using
Ooh,
words.
all right.
What class is this for minutes?
Writing.
Writing.
History. Wait, this is right.
What?
Writing.
Taking 2 histories, are you? Or did you forget that?
What are you, Landon?
Mining the table.
What are you, Landon?
We don't know what he is.
For real? Oh, we've lost all viewers.
Landon.
Yes.
What do you
Main
guys writing about?
We should end it.
No clue. But it's fun.
Social studies.
Societal constructs.
How are you guys like it?
I'm terrible at poems.
I see.
You like them, don't you, Risa? I'll teach y'all.
Yeah, fine.
I don't even know what
Did you say that
Mighty Oaks Golden Age.
It's a bit interesting candidates so you can stay.
I can't do that. I have study hall.
I don't like riddles. They make my
You should though. It's very interesting.
They're
I
using
can't.
that.
I have study
Double
hall.
doors.
They were using that.
And my mom is the monitor of study hall.
Oh.
What do you think was the
Cannot do
last fun year of Mighty Oaks?
Yeah.
4th grade.
2019 was the best year.
Yeah, because it got cut off.
I know.
Because that was the year like COVID
Okay.
happened. We got cut off in
2020
March.
was a rough year. It's not
It
right,
was.
But right before that was like because I
Yeah.
don't do writing well.
Wait, it's a riddle. We have
It's a riddle.
to look at it and
So,
figure out.
Each one
no,
is-
I got it. I got it.
Is it supposed to be
matches? There are 15 lines up there. Erase 6, but leave 10.
I've
Girl,
seen it.
okay. Do you know it?
I can't do
Wait,
math.
wait, let's do everything.
Reese Heifel.
Sorry, I'm so good at everything.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow.
Give them a few minutes to figure it out, and then New and Mason can go up there and rock.
Okay, let's think through this. So each box has 4. So if we add all 3
No.
of those up, that's 12. Plus the lines in the middle, that's 3 more. So there's 15 lines.
I already figured it out.
I am so
So
confused.
how would it make any sense?
I figured it
It's
out.
it's not.
15 lines up there. Erase
Leave 10.
6, but leave 10.
That doesn't make any sense.
There's 5. There's 5
It does,
in
though.
each box.
You're
I know
gonna-
I did.
You're gonna
The
be
math
very
isn't mathing.
frustrated. I'm gonna
That's
let
literally
Reese
what it
PC
said,
do it.
Mason.
once I'm done.
Reese knows exactly.
I mean, I figured it out.
I mean, it's guys.
What
This
erase
should not be hard.
Well, obviously.
You get this.
Leave the number
That's
16
one line
Yeah,
left.
you know, look at it.
Reese knows.
or leave the number 10.
Oh! I still don't know.
So wait, leave the number
Don't figure it out
10.
loud, let them figure it out.
Let them figure it out. Let them torture through it.
It took me a while when I first saw it.
I'm in pain.
You're gonna be like, when you see it.
Oh.
And if you want 1 minute.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
I knew it.
So you
Yeah.
can do it.
He knew it all along.
No.
Silence.
You just sat here in silence for dramatic effect.
Now you guys can play this trick. I'm pretty sure I did it. Some of you guys.
I don't remember.
I don't think you got it from me, but I figured it out.
Really?
Yeah, I figured it out though. Already. So.
The crumbs on your table.
Yeah, once you realize it, it's like, oh yeah.
All these tables were in the fellowship hall this morning because they had breakfast here for Easter.
Oh.
Yeah, that was an eraser glass, dude. Yeah, you're brushing
It's
all that
probably a
again.
booger.
Thanks. I put it in pocket.
Touche. For real.
I haven't even seen Mrs. Barkville. Is she here?
She.
I think she left. She leaves like.
She went on a
After her
vacation
last-
to Bermuda.
What?
I have a sister,
Yeah.
And
but
then
I've
Bermuda.
been so busy today I haven't seen him. Okay, Reese PC, show them the trick, but count the lines every time you raise them, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Yeah, I was.
I see 3 ways now.
Okay, that makes sense.
Isn't that frustrating?
Yes. Immediately, yes. Good job,
We
Reese.
should do that with like the word, like the world's longest word.
Hey, if anyone can make a
Like you
virus
like 200
using only 2 lines, like only drawing 2 lines, I would be impressed.
Okay, hold on. I got some really important questions to ask you.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Nope.
Do you know them up to me?
These are so important. Hold on.
I'm starting to doubt the importance of these questions.
What? Why?
Maybe due to the fact that you've said that they're important several times.
Oh, okay.
they are important.
Let's start with a cool one, guys. If
No.
your social security number was turned into money, how
Okay,
much money would
hold
you have?
I don't know.
I will not tell you that.
I don't even know my social security number.
I don't know it either.
Would you rather
Wish you wouldn't say it
work
so you
in
know it.
Los Angeles or in NYC?
So you should.
Oh, both terrible.
So,
NYC.
New York
some
City.
even small.
Good luck with the
some
homeless
even
people.
Thank you.
I would rather.
Just because Broadway.
Oh,
Choose-
That's base.
Okay.
You probably
What
would
about
die.
everybody else?
Why?
New York City.
New York City.
Right now,
Definitely New York
Show
City.
you the most brutal
Raise
way.
your hand if you'd rather work in New York City.
I guess so. Maybe I'll see Spider-Man.
And everybody else is LA?
We'll be better.
Neither.
You
No,
know,
I'd rather live in New York.
Emma would rather
We should go
collapse.
together.
Yes.
Field trip.
Okay, let me make it more interesting. Would you rather work in,
Oh. Sure.
Yes.
Would you rather be a hard play or a torture?
What?
Texas or Florida?
Florida.
Florida.
Raise your hand for
Florida.
Florida.
Well,
That's
Oh,
really
yes.
vague.
actually, no.
Oh, Christopher.
Like, are we
Christopher.
talking like
What?
the middle of like?
No, we don't, I don't do that.
Oh.
Just plop it down somewhere random and
I
you
don't
know state.
do this. What about? No, it's a very general question.
I feel like there's a huge difference between Corpus Christi and the middle
Yeah,
of
you-
nowhere.
Oh, I
mean,
love
I
Corpus
understand
Christi.
more.
You're gonna do the swamp area
That's
or
what I
you-
just.
Are we allowed to leave?
Let's
the
see, I
state?
pick where we live in this state. Is that what
I
you're
want to
doing?
eat alligator.
Would you
What?
rather live in the state of
I've
Texas
never had
or
it
in
before.
Florida? You could choose wherever you want to live in that state. Where would you
I kinda
rather
wanna
live?
try it.
I would like my house not be blown away by a hurricane every year, so I pick Texas.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, maybe Texas
I'm
then.
moving with you.
Good point.
Okay,
It's like
raise your
100
hand for
degrees there though.
I have family.
Texas. Wait, what?
Raise your hand for Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Raise your hand for Alaska. That's what I
Wait, that
thought.
was an option.
Didn't realize Alaska was an option. Okay.
Ooh, this is good. Would you rather explore the depths of the ocean?
No.
Or the far reaches of space?
Also no.
Space.
Yeah, how come?
Because oceans, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like terrified.
Explore more space.
Stand on that.
Which
I-
one is
I mean,
least
I
likely
think
of
it's
dying?
Space would be
I feel
cool.
like it'd be
Ocean.
easier to.
You'll actually make discoveries.
What is the least likely place you would die?
Spinning. What are you thinking, buddy?
Well, like, if you go into the ocean and, like, that one submarine, all it takes is a little hole and it instantly collapses. But if
In
you
these
go to space,
submarine,
you're
you
gonna
have
more
an
of a chance of
implosion,
survival.
you're dead.
Either way, if you have a hole.
Same with
What if I do
spacecraft.
half and half?
Raise your hand for the ocean.
I would think I would pick the ocean because there's a lot of stuff we haven't discovered, and if I discover a new species, I can name it whatever dumb name I want. And it has.
Yes, you would like that, wouldn't you?
Space.
Oh yeah, space.
Is neither an option? Because that's what I picked. Neither.
Steal your breath
They're
away, I
both
guess.
terrifying.
This is a dumb one.
Oh, great.
Okay, well, it's just on here.
Just go for it.
Would you rather find true love or
True
win the lottery?
With the
Lottery.
True love.
True love.
Lottery.
I can find my true love.
There is one true love. There is that, which you hopefully have already found.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I win a lottery.
I'm sorry.
Lottery.
but-
Duh.
You just don't want the true love.
Hey,
Is the true love a billionaire?
Good point.
Okay, this one's a little funny.
Mason,
This
true
is
love or
still
the
funny.
Benadryl SBJ?
Would you rather empty a
Never
swimming
mind,
pool using just a fork or get in a swimming pool for a half an hour with a jellyfish?
Jellyfish?
No, immediately.
I'll make this
Good.
cool.
I don't like would you rather. What?
Zoo last Tuesday, and they
Touche.
them that are aquarium in there, and so I love jellyfish. I think they're fascinating, but their tentacles
They're
are
terrifying.
so long. Like you don't even know. Why are you looking at
Me? Me? Because jellyfish are terrifying?
But what was the first option?
And get a spoon with a fork.
I'd give you a spoon.
You never could. You wouldn't get
I'm
that
going with
anyway.
neither.
You.
Can I have a
I
ladle?
still haven't heard the first option.
Can I have a
Oh, what if you stabbed it?
That's
With the fork.
How do you
Wait, what?
stab a jellyfish?
When you hit paddleboard, you just stab them with the oar and they
The
die.
jellyfish are a predator though. Just
What?
stay there. You can just stay there and like wait
In the
for
pool.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about like an in-ground pool, because you can't stab an in-ground
Like a
pool.
water park.
Stabbing it wouldn't do anything.
Throw
You
them
don't
out
have
the
organs or a brain to process the pain. So.
Yes.
Well, you could like
Yeah,
take
that's-
the fork, fish it out, and like get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would also be like incredibly dangerous.
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends on the jellyfish.
This one's kind of fun. Would you rather have your name tattooed on your forehead or have no front teeth?
Tattoo.
Tattoo, you can cover it
Tattoo,
up.
yeah,
Makeup.
makeup. This is why foundation
It's so
exists.
easy to get dentures. Why would you do that?
Dentures. Do you not realize
Look at
it's
Post
like
Malone.
The
After you
pain.
get the dentures, it looks like nothing ever happened. That's actually
What are you
permanent.
gonna do?
hey, if you make it
Unless you
look,
get it removed, but that would hurt.
and then you never said was it a permanent tattoo or one that's like
I don't know. Like one of those
You could
things
assume it
where-
was a stick-on
you
one.
assume it's a stick on
Oh
tattoo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Why
really
do we think harder about this than like actual writing?
Right?
Exactly.
man, this is
Okay,
down
this
to
is more
literally.
interesting for me
Oh,
to know.
would you rather be saved or not saved?
I think this answer will greatly,
Expose.
Suppose
no,
covered.
generations. I think it'll be quite a bit different from generation to
Okay.
Would you rather only be able to text or only be able to call your friends?
Text,
Oh,
text, text is the answer.
Calling is
I don't call
stupid.
people anyway.
Calling is
Raise your
awful.
hand for
I would
text.
say call.
But I feel like if
I would
you
say
just
hate
text
being
them,
called
text
so
them,
much.
but what if
I
you
hate
just
being
send
called
it
so
to
much
your-
unless I actually want
What
to.
about Paul?
What if they're kidnapped?
I'll
That's
call.
what I'm
We never call my
Hey,
I feel like, do you guys feel like, okay, maybe it's just a,
Brianna. One person said, "Is this a
Mid-40s.
board meeting?"
you can record your voice.
do you
and
feel
make voice
like
messages.
you have to add emojis to set the tone?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
sometimes.
Because sometimes you just need to be like, okay, but you're not mad.
Yeah.
Sometimes okay is like, okay.
This is my exclamation
Or,
points.
Okay.
Hi, Mrs. Gray.
Okay,
Mrs. Drum.
I mean, a lot of
Okay, that sounds like you're mad
My
though.
husband is grounded until further notice.
Oh,
Wait, what?
oh.
Dang.
Okay,
Same.
thanks for
My
giving
husband's
me that.
grounded.
Thank you
Hi,
guys.
Mrs.
Why
Military.
is
Hi.
Grounded.
Okay.
What'd he do?
I'm confused.
So he scheduled a like repair person to come
Mhm.
and didn't tell me because he
Oh.
always
Oh.
forgets that I'm not just sitting at home twiddling my thumbs. Like he was like, "Hey, so and so's gonna be here in like 20 minutes," and I was like, "Really? I've got 25 minutes left of my lunch break, and we live 15 minutes away." Thanks.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's grounded. No lunch is packed for him.
Oh.
That sucks for him.
He's gonna have to go to the-
How will the
Yeah,
man
he'll be
survive?
like, "So what does the company credit card?"
Huh?
I said, how will the man survive?
He has a company credit card?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm
You
jealous
still
of
didn't
that.
hear me.
He'll call me, he'll be like, "I just spent $275,000, and I'm like,
Yo.
That's crazy.
I don't know how to react to
I
that.
don't know what's cooler, like the fact that you have access to that in your job, or the fact that like it's not even your money, you know?
yeah, it's a lot more fun when it's not your money.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
He
see
spends
what
like,
they
what,
do,
are
they
you doing
don't
a
want.
new vehicle or something, or?
Yeah, rental equipment for
Is
a
that
job
what
site.
Wait, what?
minor drilling equipment?
I thought that was a joke. I think I'm missing something.
Rental equipment?
But yeah, like some
Rental
things are like $700 a day. That's just things
Like
like
dump trucks, like 100,000.
new drill bits for their drill. They're made out of diamonds.
Yeah.
So
Hardest substance.
Wow, Chris, I didn't know that.
okay,
No.
today, blackout poetry.
No.
What if I could figure out how to use my computer? That would be super duper helpful.
It's a Mac.
So blackout poetry. preaching to the choir. This was not my choice. Again,
Okay.
the husband was grounded for doing this to me. And you know what's terrible about it? I still have my my Chromebook, which I never really liked that one either. And sometimes I have to go back to it to find things, and then I can't remember how to use it. Because my brain like has to dump old information to take in new. Okay.
Doesn't this remind anyone of like the cheese of truth guy?
I'm sorry, what?
So there's
The
this big
what?
YouTuber who's like takes a piece of Swiss cheese, opens a book, and just throws
Yes,
it.
that's exactly
and
what
sees
it is.
Yeah.
what lands
That
on
is
and just
exactly-
makes sense.
Oh,
Crystal, were
right.
you when I was making my husband's now wasted roast beef and Swiss sandwich this morning?
Oh.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Because I could have been like, oh, I could take this Swiss cheese to work today.
No, he just opens a book and throws pieces of Swiss cheese and sees where it lands.
So I actually toyed with taking a few pieces of paper and cutting out holes in it and then giving it to you guys to practice doing this, but then I was like, I'll let them do their own work, I won't do that. So, this is a form of found poetry. Anyone remember what found poetry is? Okay, found poetry is when you write a poem from or using someone else's existing text, okay? So, this is literally someone else's words, and you just go through and you make a poem out of words that you find within the text. Okay, so there's several different ways of doing this. I could say, take a page from Jane Eyre and make a poem from words you find on that page that show me the theme found in over the whole story or in that page, whatever. Or I can say, here's a page from a story. Make some kind of a poem out of words you find with whether, you know, could have no relation to the story itself. You could make it whatever. So those are two different ways you can do it. You can do it like this, where you literally color, cross out, black out other words and make a design, make a pattern of some sort. There are so many different ways of doing it. Here's a pretty cool one. And I did have several different stories for you guys to choose from to do yours today. Unfortunately, the previous class was greedy, and they took all of those and left you with only pages from the necklace. Okay,
Wonderful.
so just keep in mind,
Necklace.
just keep in mind, you do not have to use the actual story to make the focus of your poem, okay? It can be anything. I mean, you can write about your dog using words from the page. It doesn't matter. Okay, so any questions so far about blackout poetry? So I do have some crayons and I have some yellows
Oh,
and
goody.
pinks.
We just write our own
If you
poems and then we like turn it into.
a blackout, if you have something you have written, because otherwise it's just writing a poem, right? This is about found poetry. So you're using someone else's work to create, to make it your own, okay? You don't have to get all cool like this, but it's fun. Some examples in real life that I've seen found poetry being used. So for example, I remember my cousin, who's quite the artist, she, for her mom, I think it was either birthday or Mother's Day, she went to a thrift store and got her mom's favorite book. And she just took a random page from it and did this. And then she drew like a beautiful bouquet of flowers on the page and gave that to her as a gift. That's a pretty neat, meaningful gift. Oh, and the words on the page that she came up with had nothing to do with the book, but they were how she felt about her mom. And I've seen people make gift cards like this. So there's some fun ways to use it.
That's so cool.
Yeah, for sure. Or like a promposal or something. You can do some pretty cool things with it. Yeah. But people get pretty creative, as you can see here. So let me give you some examples here.
You hiccuping?
Here's one.
Just keep
It
not closed
is-
the silence.
It's a poem called Dear Basketball, written by Kobe. Okay? And in this one, he does it a little bit different from the ones I've just shown you. Those were more like words. This time, a person took whole phrases and used it. That's okay too. Yes, Landon.
Who's Kobe?
Kobe Bryant,
There is no way.
basketball player
Oh.
who died in a horrible helicopter crash with his daughter.
You didn't see
He was a Laker.
Sorry.
Wait, what? You don't know who Kobe Bryant?
And he was
People
also
hit by the insect are walking on this.
He was-
So,
No, it's not.
No.
also a good human being. That's what made me notice him. He was a good human being.
I don't know who.
Okay. Well, regardless, he wrote a poem about his love for basketball, and someone took it and turned it into a found poem. Yeah, so there. So, now I did have one student today who didn't like the choices that were offered, which was The Necklace, Jane Eyre in 1984. And she picked a book that she had, and she didn't want to write in it, so she just went through and picked words and then showed me. That's acceptable. I would have preferred that she did this, but it's fair.